Hey guys, welcome back to the BuzWeaver channel, and in our top stories today from the Independent Journal Review, this is CNN. And of course, that was my James Earl Jones imitation, as he used to intro CNN. Into the line for CNN host Anderson Cooper, Wolf Blitzer, and other big names may be on the chopping block. Well, if you hadn't spent all those years demonizing Donald Trump and instead of just focusing on news and not narratives for the establishment uniparty and just covered news, maybe you'd be doing a little better. Now, some journalists have suggested that CNN was just not adapting to the times, and so now they, of course, are failing, and they are miserably. A new report claims that multiple big names at CNN could be let go as the network puts financial stability over famous faces, or they're trying to salvage their completely collapsing news media. The report in Touch says that Anderson Cooper, Chris Wallace, Wolf Blitzer, and Jake Tapper. If you haven't seen the short I made yesterday on Jake Tapper, make sure you do so. I'm not sure why I called him Jack in that, but that's a whole other story. Could all be axed as CEO Mark Thompson prepares a radical plan to cut cost. Anderson knows he's on the chopping block because he makes a whopping $20 million a year. He's already started looking for a new gig. A source described as a network insider told In Touch. Chris Wallace takes $8 million and figures he's likely target 2. Chris Wallace is insufferable. His father, at least, was a competent, capable reporter. Chris Wallace is just an agitator. His disposition and his delivery is just irritating. The source said nothing with $15 million for Blitzer. Was that another? Wait, noting with $15 million for Blitzer and $8 million for Tapper, and cuts could make a major dent in CNN's cost. But nonetheless, it's just an example of what we talk about here on the BuzWeaver channel. Of course, we take the difficult, we take the complicated, we take the tumult, we take the confusion, and we try to break it all down. And as we have covered here on the channel, I would say, since we started in 2018, that a lot of it was always directed at negativity towards Donald Trump. And it still is. I mean, you remember MSNBC and all the networks, after 2 years of a fabricated Russian collusion story, the continuous just sustaining this drip feeding of negativity towards Donald Trump. It's just amazing. And I'm kind of laughing in the back of my head as everybody's rolling their eyes. Donald Trump, he's talking about Donald Trump yet again. It is Super Tuesday, so it's going to be a very interesting day. But just the media in general has just been a mouthpiece for the establishment for many years. And all presidents have had to contend with the fact that the media perceives itself as the make or break of a person or an industry or a company. Or, of course, their motto is, holding the powerful accountable. And but it gives them a lot of, very arrogant, haughty, highfalutin mindsets that they can control what things, what can happen. Because for many, many years, ABC, NBC, CBS were the mainstay channels. So whatever they said is what everybody heard because it was basically a monopoly. And now, of course, with cable and as in the actual cable service, there's hundreds and hundreds of channels and hundreds of networks and all kinds of things people can watch. And, of course, the internet. There's all kinds of ways for people to get information, as you are doing right near here on the BuzWeaver channel. But yeah, it's just amazing to me. I'd like to get your thoughts and comments down below. Do you see additional networks suffering the same thing? What is your preferred television networks? If you want to share those, you're welcome to do that down below. But I do want to thank all of you guys across New Tech as well as here on YouTube. You guys have been amazing. Things have been very interesting so far in 2024 with the channel as well as just general news. And of course, as I always say, it's going to be a very wild 2024. You can also include any of your ideas down in the comments below. But nonetheless, guys, thank you so much. That's BitChute. That's Rumble. That's Odyssey. All you guys. And of course, everyone here on YouTube. Thank you so much each and every day for what you guys do. It's very appreciated. Appearing there on the screen, that would be the channel icon as I go on waxing. You guys can click on that to subscribe as well as to select notifications. And I'll see all you guys after Super Tuesday today in the next video.